Welcome back. Your dreams were your ticket out. Were you spying on me? Were you watching me as I was reminiscing on days gone by? You were, weren't you? Shame, shame, I know your name. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Jackverse. And today marks a momentous occasion where we can all collectively let out a sigh of relief. Ah. What's that sigh for? That sigh is because week 3 of my Kindle Scout campaign is officially over. That's right. The hardest week of this campaign is in the rearview mirror. Thank God. That was tough. That was really tough. Weeks 1 and 2 seemed to go by so quickly, and they were glorious. My campaign was hot and trending almost every minute of every day, and then week 3 came and bam! The bottom dropped out. Of course, there's reason for that. A lot of reasons for that. Saturation. And there's also the fact that, you know, when someone brand new enters a book in the Kindle Scout program, they get this flood of people coming. Oh my gosh, I love this book. I love this author. I need to click on nominate me. Flood, 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 flood. And then those people that have campaigns ending, well, they're in their final week push and they send all these people over to their campaign. Flood, 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 flood. I already wrote about this once. It's the middle child syndrome. And that's what I was suffering from. That's okay. It's expected. So I've had a lot of people contact me, readers and other writers, asking me if the Kindle Scout campaign was really that hard. And to that, I have to say that it wasn't really hard. It hasn't been really hard, I should say, because it's not over. It's been trying at times, trying my creativity, because one of the things that I've done, and many of you know me, I try to do my best to make all of my promotional efforts creative. I don't want to just flood the social networks with, buy my book, buy my book, buy my book, blah, 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 because I just think that's the wrong way to go about it. So every day what I've tried to do with my Suicide Station campaign is to come up with new images to delight the eyes. And I've tried very hard to even come up with new taglines for the book. So I can interest you in with a single sentence, say, ooh, that looks interesting. I think I'm going to go take a look. And off you go to my campaign. Thing is coming up with 30 of those has been a challenge. And I think I've, up to this point, I have created 20 different images to promote the book. And I don't know how many taglines, but they have been plenty. And most recently, I coined the phrase "rom punk." I wrote about that recently. I told my fans that at some point during 2016, I was going to punk a genre. I thought for certain it would be horror, but turns out I was wrong, and I made romance my own. Now, I also came across another little interesting thing that challenged me quite a bit. One of the means that I used to promote my campaign was advertising. Facebook ads in particular, and Twitter ads. And with Facebook ads, I came up headfirst against a big old fat wall. And anybody that has attempted to create a Facebook ad will understand what I went through. With a Facebook ad, when you use an image for your ad, the image can only be comprised of 20% text. Now, with a book cover, that creates a bit of a problem. Now, Facebook has this app that you use, you upload your image And then you click on every little box that contains text. And if your image is made up of 20% or more text, they will deny it. Now, the trick is they won't just deny it right away. Oh no, my friends, it's not that easy. Facebook will accept the ad. They'll say, hey, your ad's been approved. Woo, you're going to spend a little money on us. And it'll run for a day, and it'll start getting some clicks, just a few here and there. And then someone else in the Facebook universe will see that ad and go, oh, no, 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 no. That image has more than 20% text. Shame, shame, I know your name. So they'll pull your ad. But it's still not that easy. Let's say, for example, you submit your ad on Monday and it's approved on Monday and it starts running on Monday. Well, they might pull that ad Monday night or Tuesday morning and not tell you. You might not find out that your ad wasn't pulled until Wednesday or Thursday. So Tuesday all day and maybe Wednesday morning is a missed opportunity. And everybody knows that with Kindle Scout, every day is a very important day of opportunity. So what do? Well, in my case, what I did to get an ad to actually run, to use my cover, is I took my book cover for Suicide Station and I stripped away all the text. Stripped away my name, the title, and the tagline. And I submitted it, and they accepted it because there was no text. Now, I understand if you are selling a product, that you can just take an image of that product and submit it. But if you're submitting an ad for a book cover, come on, Facebook, seriously. You need to change those rules. And because almost every book cover that I know, especially the book covers that I do, the title of the book alone takes up more than 20% of the book cover. So, Facebook, seriously, you need to revisit those rules, change them. Even if you have different rules for different items, different ads. Maybe next time what I'll do is I'll take a picture of me holding a paperback. Now, see? Well, no, it would probably work because the paperback will be very small, so the text would be very small. There are ways around it. There are always ways around it. However, when you're creating an ad, you want to put your best image forward, and most often that is your book cover. Well, Facebook, it won't work. Fix it. We want that fixed. Yes, we do. So that has honestly been the most challenging aspect of running the Kindle Scout campaign, is just getting a Facebook ad accepted. You know, as any creative soul will tell you, they spend much of their day and even their nights with their minds constantly spinning around what they create. And with the Kindle Scout campaign, not only am I doing that because I'm also still in the process of writing other books, I'm also constantly thinking of new ways to promote this thing. Where am I going to find new eyes to gaze upon that which is Suicide Station? It's a constant battle up here. And that's okay. That's how it should be. If you have a product that you're selling, part of the selling, part of the creation is getting that product in front of consumers. And it's hard. And one day when I grow up, I'm going to hire an assistant, and that assistant is going to spend their time marketing me and my work. Mark my words. It will happen. Are you out there, assistant? I know you are. I can see you. I'm coming for you. Okay, so I have 1 week left. 1 week of this Kindle Scout campaign. And it's time for the big push. And I know a lot of you viewers out there, viewers of the Jackverse, have probably already nominated the book. If you haven't, please go to kindlescout.amazon.com. Search for Suicide Station or Jack Wallen, either one. Read the sample, and if you think it's worthy, click on Nominate Me. If you have already nominated it, I would be so grateful if you would share that page with your friends, with your enemies, with your family, with your pets, with anybody that has paw or finger enough that can click that Nominate Me button. Of course, please ask them to read it first, because I don't want people to just blindly nominate the book. I want people to nominate it who think that it's worthy of nomination, because that's how I roll. Anyway, I think I've got one more Jack verse dedicated to Kindle Scout. I don't know if it's going to happen as soon as the campaign is over, or if I'm going to wait until after Amazon makes their decision as to whether or not they are going to accept Suicide Station for a contract. I'm guessing that I will probably do it before. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. You know me. I'll wing it. Anyway, thank you for being with me during this roller coaster of a ride. It's been a pleasure, and I can't wait to come back in a week and wrap this baby up. Thank you, and have a great day.
Welcome back.